But if you think about flexible expertise and talent, especially in recessionary environments, typically one of the first things to go from, call it a headcount or personnel expenses, typically contractors go first. And so this might be a little bit contrary in terms of its advice, but looking back to 2007, 2008 is sort of the last major recession. Why are things different now versus then, and what are some of the additional benefits of flexible on-demand talent apart from just cost?
Yeah, so that's a great question. And for me, because I was remote long before COVID, so I've been doing this for a while. Honestly, there was a big shift during that, and there was kind of a shift happening before that even. However, what it just accelerated it 10 times over during that time when everyone was kind of forced to go remote. Now, that was going to happen eventually. I think it just kind of accelerated it. What the big difference is, in my opinion, a lot of people will say, oh, well, contractors are first to go. Well, it's a relationship thing, usually, in my opinion. So there's a ton of different avenues that contribute directly to that decision. Accountants overall have gotten better at just relationships from what I've seen, but also just being able to drive the value add. When I walk into a client, yeah, there's a cost involved with it. But guess what? Usually in that first year, we're able to save 10 times the cost of what whatever value that we provide. And it's not something that you can put a true number on. But just in processes, we do a lot of process implementation. And because we're able to work with clients, we've got clients all over North America and Europe and in all different industries, that we're able to bring the knowledge and skills we learned from one industry and one client over to these other ones. And what happens is we end up driving a ton of new processes, bringing new ideas to the table that they wouldn't necessarily have got if they just had someone on site just doing that full time. So we bring a lot of, value add to the table that people don't necessarily see right away, but give it some time, because what happens is it does end up seeping into your business and it becomes a huge asset to you